Real Housewives star Dolores Catania revealed her 5 allies on the Traitors 3. A new season of The Traitors has arrived on Peacock, with the first 3 episodes already streaming. Among the people competing for the $250,000 cash prize is Dolores Catania from The Real Housewives of New Jersey. When the cast for The Traitors 3 was revealed, it seemed like the Real Housewives ladies would have a nice advantage. 4 players this season are from the Bravo franchise, giving them numbers to create strong alliances and make it far in the game. That numbers advantage was huge on the Traitors too, but it vanished when the Housewives turned on each other. This time, the Housewives didn't have a chance to turn on each other, as people from other reality TV shows turned on them first. Dolores Catania speaks about her allies on the Traitors 3. All the Bravo people. Dolores Catania revealed when speaking to the U.S. Sun about her allies in Scotland. "I was close with Dorinda, Channel, Robin and Bob from The Biggest Loser. You become very close with people," Dolores said. "Imagine having everything taken away from you and just having those people in your life every day," she added. Dolores referred to Dorinda Medley from The Real Housewives of New York, Shannon from The Real Housewives of Dubai, and Robin Dixon from The Real Housewives of Potomac. She also mentioned an alliance with Tom Sandoval from Vanderpump Rules. "What you see on television with Tom is what he is in person," Dolores stated, adding that he lives up to the hype. That 6-person alliance could have succeeded longer had they brought in the right teammate from another network/show. Instead, 2 of the women were done in by a group of CBS-based reality stars. Dorinda Medley and Shannon have been murdered. The Housewives were the first 2 people taken out by the Traitors this season. It's a more difficult road now for Dolores Catania and Robin Dixon, but it might get easier since the power is out of their hands. Could that lead the Traitors to target bigger personalities? Stay tuned to find out. As for what's to come on the Traitors 3, Dolores left some teasers for the U.S. Sun in her interview. As hard as Traitors is and how in-depth it is, and you mentally get into the game. It was a nice break. It really was. Fans will not be disappointed. The missions are insane. I went in being not so into the game. I took it day by day. That was it. My strategy was not to have one. It did, and it didn't work out for me, Dolores revealed. More to come from the Traitors 3 and Dolores Catania. Here's the cast list for the Traitors 3. Weiss Bergman from The Challenge and Derek Levasseur from Big Brother were added later. Danielle Race from Big Brother shared a video and warned viewers that she would target fan favorites this season as she plays the game. She even predicted people would be mad at her. Will she try to take out Dolores soon? New episodes of The Traitors drop each Thursday night for viewers. Previous episodes of The Traitors 3 are streaming on Peacock. Dolores Catania, the beloved star of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, has long been known for her fierce loyalty and sharp intuition. When she was announced as part of the cast for The Traitors Season 3, fans were abuzz with excitement. How would Dolores' no-nonsense approach and deeply ingrained street smarts fare in a game of deception and alliances? As the season unfolded, Dolores quickly became a fan favorite, not only for her sharp gameplay, but also for the way she meticulously chose her allies. In a post-show interview, Dolores revealed the 5 key allies who helped shape her strategy and her journey on the show. 1. Cynthia Bailey, the voice of reason. Dolores didn't hesitate when asked who her first ally was. "Cynthia Bailey," she said with a warm smile. "She's just so grounded. From the moment we met, I could tell she was someone I could trust." The former Real Housewives of Atlanta star brought her signature calm demeanor to the chaos of the Traitors, and Dolores found herself leaning on Cynthia for emotional support. There was this moment early on when I felt like I was being targeted, Dolores recalled. Cynthia pulled me aside and said, Dolores, you're stronger than this. Don't let them rattle you. And she was right. She's like the big sister I didn't know I needed. The two women forged a bond that became a cornerstone of Dolores' strategy, often discussing votes and suspects late into the night. 2. Joe Gorga, the unexpected ally. When Joe Gorga, Dolores' fellow RHONJ alum, appeared on the show, fans weren't sure how their dynamic would play out. Known for his fiery temper and quick wit, Joe seemed an odd match for Dolores' more measured approach. But Dolores saw something in Joe that others didn't. Joe's got this way of reading people, Dolores explained. He'll joke around and make you think he's not paying attention, but trust me, he's watching everything. Their shared history gave Dolores a sense of security, and Joe's boisterous personality often served as a shield, deflecting attention away from both of them. He's like my brother, Dolores said. We bickered a little, sure, but at the end of the day, I knew he had my back. 3. Alan Cumming, the mastermind mentor. While Alan Cumming is not a contestant, his role as the enigmatic host of the Traitors added an intriguing dynamic to Dolores' game. In the interview, Dolores revealed that Alan's cryptic remarks and theatrical flair became an unexpected source of inspiration. Alan would say something that seemed off the cuff, but I'd sit there thinking, is he trying to tell me something? Dolores laughed. I started paying close attention to his wording, his body language, everything. Though not an alliance in the traditional sense, Dolores credited Alan's mind games with sharpening her instincts. He's a genius, she said. Being around him made me step up my game. 4. Tyler Cameron, the charmer with depth. Former Bachelorette heartthrob Tyler Cameron was another surprising ally. Initially, Dolores admitted she was skeptical of Tyler. I thought, he's too pretty to trust, she joked. But Tyler quickly proved himself to be more than just a charming face. Tyler's got this way of disarming people, Dolores said. He'd walk into a room, flash that smile, and suddenly everyone wanted to talk to him. That was a huge asset for me. Dolores and Tyler developed a symbiotic relationship, with Tyler using his charm to gather information and Dolores using her analytical skills to piece it all together. We made a great team, Dolores said. He'd bring me the puzzle pieces, and I'd figure out how they fit. 5. Larsa Pippen, the wild card. If there was one alliance that shocked fans, it was Dolores' partnership with Larsa Pippen from the Real Housewives of Miami. Known for her bold personality and sometimes controversial opinions, Larsa seemed like an odd fit for Dolores' more understated style. But Dolores saw potential where others saw chaos. Larsa's a wild card, Dolores admitted. You never know what she's going to do, and that's exactly why I wanted her on my side. Dolores shared a pivotal moment that solidified their alliance. There was this big blow-up in the dining room, she said. Everyone was pointing fingers, and Larsa stood up and said, I'm not afraid to call out the truth. That's when I knew she was someone I wanted in my corner. Larsa's fearlessness and unpredictability kept other contestants on their toes, often diverting attention away from Dolores. She's like a tornado, Dolores said. But sometimes you need a tornado to shake things up. The power of strategy and intuition. Dolores' journey on the Traitors was a masterclass in strategy, intuition, and adaptability. Her ability to form genuine connections while navigating a web of deception set her apart from the competition. In her post-show interview, Dolores reflected on what she learned from the experience. It's all about trust, she said. You have to trust your instincts, trust the people you align with, and sometimes you have to trust the chaos. It's a lot like life. When asked if she'd do it all over again, Dolores didn't hesitate. "In a heartbeat," she said. "It was one of the most challenging and rewarding experiences of my life. Plus, I got to show people that housewives can play the game just as well as anyone else." As fans eagerly await the next season of The Traitors, Dolores' performance will undoubtedly serve as a benchmark for future contestants. Her combination of heart, strategy, and sheer determination proved that she was a force to be reckoned with, both in the game and beyond.